Hi there, this is Dick speaking. Another tech tip, this time on print screen and recording screen, which means taking a movie or a video off the screen. Print screen, very easy. You see it done all the time in the Toastmasters meetings. You'll say, oh, we're going to take a photograph of everybody on the screen. If you don't want to be photographed, turn your camera off. I can never understand that, because people in show business like me, we love having our photographs taken. The more publicity, the better. That's the way we think of it. So we can't understand people wanting their cameras switched off. There you are. That's another kettle of fish. Print screen. One thing I would say about print screen in meetings and that is, please, if you're the person taking the print screen, please say 1, 2, 3 and take the photograph. And then say, I'll take a second shot, 1, 2, 3, bop. When professional photographers are at a wedding or whatever, they'll always say, this camera please, and they always say, smile, or they'll give some indication. But in Toastmasters meeting, I've been in a meeting, you're sitting there for about 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute. It seems an eternity, and nobody says that, so you don't know whether they're taking the photograph or not. The only reason, by the way, you take 2 photographs is in case people have closed their eyes, blinked, or whatever. That's the usual thing. So there you are. But how do you take print screen? Very easy. It's much easier on a Mac, and I'll do that in a minute, but on an ordinary PC, Windows, it's very easy. You just go function, usually function and print screen. The print screen is usually on the top right hand side, function is on the bottom left hand side, so it's function and screen. I'll do it now. There we are, and now I've taken the photograph. This is where Windows falls down. It's now quite complicated, because now you've got to bring up a program to actually see that picture. So I've not gotten, the one that people use normally is Paint, P-A-I-N-T. I'll put it down below. So I'll just search for Paint, P-A-I-N-T, and there it is. And then we just click that, and then Paint should open. There's Paint is open now. And what I do then is, all you do is just go Control V, and there we have the photograph. Now you can do whatever you want with that. You can use the Paint program to make it smaller, bigger. On Mac, it's much easier. Mac is really a fantastic system. It absolutely wipes the floor with Windows. The reason I don't use it for Zoom is that this is my Zoom studio, and it's much easier for me to use laptops. I've got loads of them all over the place. Much easier to use all that sort of thing on Zoom. So my Mac is in my recording studio, and that's massive power. To print screen on a Mac is very easy. You just go Shift Command number 3, Shift Command 3, and it takes the photograph immediately. It gives you a nice click when you're listening to it, so you know, and the photograph immediately appears on the bottom right hand side. And then all you do is you click on that, and that will open the photograph in preview, and you can do what you like with it. Much easier. It also puts it on your desktop as a file, and you can do what you like with it. Very easy. Macs are wonderful. Now, recording what's on your screen is, again, very easy, extremely easy. In fact, you may want to do that if you're doing a tutorial or an educational or whatever in your business or whatever. Very easy. I don't do it much, but I know how to do it, and I'll tell you. All you do is go to your computer, and this is on Windows, which is very easy on Windows, and you go to Windows Alt or Windows Alt or. I'll put it down below. It's very easy. Once you do that, it starts recording. Now you must be on the screen that you want to record. That's very, very important. You can't press the record and then go onto the screen. You have to be on the screen first and then you press record. And it's a game show recorder, really. But once you do that, the little icon comes up on the right hand side. I'll show you now exactly what happens. You go Windows Alt 4. And the recording icon comes up on the right hand side, and there you are, recording. As soon as you stop the recording, then do a little search on your computer for the folder that's called Capture, C-A-P-T-U-R-E, and there are all the recordings of your captures, your screen captures that you've done. I hope that helps. This is Dexter. Now you've learned how to print screen, take a photograph, print screen, and you've learned how to make a little recording, a movie of what's on your screen. Isn't that clever? My goodness me. Okay, enjoy yourself for the rest of everything that's going on, and I'll see you on the next tech tip. Bye.